Welcome to Urban Landscapes. Here are the top cities that African Americans are leaving in 2024. In recent years, many African Americans have witnessed a significant migration trend among its African American population, with many choosing to leave their city for various reasons. While the decision to relocate is deeply personal and multifaceted, many African Americans see several key factors that contribute to their trend of leaving their cities in the United States. City number one, Chicago. One prominent factor is the economic landscape. Many African Americans residents faced limited economic opportunities, high unemployment rates, and income disparities. The struggle to secure a good paying job and financial stability has caused many individuals and families to seek better opportunities in other cities. Chicago has also grappled with persistent issues with crime and violence. It's known as one of the most violent and crime-ridden cities in the United States. The fear for personal safety and the safety of loved ones has driven many Black and African Americans to seek refuge in cities perceived as safer and more secure. Also, education has played a critical role in shaping opportunities for many African Americans. The educational system in Chicago, like many other urban cities, face many challenges such as overcrowded classrooms, the lack of resources, low-paid teachers, and concerns about the quality of education that the African American children are even receiving has caused many families to relocate. Also, many neighborhoods have undergone revitalization due to gentrification. And this has prompted many African Americans to have to move to seek more affordable housing options outside of the city of Chicago. And while the decision to leave Chicago is undoubtedly complex and varies from person to person, many see the economic and safety and educational community related factors that contribute to the ongoing exit of many African Americans from Chicago to look for a better future. City number two, New York City. The Big Apple, New York City, has many African Americans exiting it as well due to many cultural and socioeconomic and personal factors. New York City is renowned for its high cost of living and exorbitant housing prices and steep expenses even for everyday essentials. African Americans are increasingly finding it hard to live a comfortable life in New York City, causing them to want to go and find other cities elsewhere. Gentrification is also another problem. The transformation of neighborhoods through increased development and investment has caused the city's landscapes to have changed. African Americans are facing that impact of rising property values and changing demographics, which is causing them to go to other, more stable living conditions in other cities. African Americans also are seeing an access to quality education as another crucial factor in influencing their residential decisions. The lack of resources, overcrowded classrooms, and so much more are causing families to take their children to go to other cities to get better educational alternatives. And it's no secret that New York City has seen problems with its law enforcement, ongoing concerns about racial profiling, police brutality, and the broader quest for social justice has caused many Blacks to seek communities that they feel more safer and more empowered to live their lives. And of course, job opportunities, where New York City may have a whole lot of job opportunities. The pursuit of career growth and economic advancement has motivated many individuals to explore cities with more job markets and industries that may cater more to African Americans. New York City needs to address issues such as affordability, education, and social justice in order to get African Americans to come back and become thriving residents there. City number three, Detroit. Detroit, known as the Motor City, has went into an economic decline and so much more due to the loss of the automotive industry over the years. Detroit's economic landscape has undergone a drastic transformation due to the decline of the automotive industry. Job opportunities were once abundant, now they are gone, which has affected African Americans in so many ways, causing them to go to other flourishing cities to look for job opportunities. And of course, the housing market in Detroit has been devastated. Detroit has grappled with the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis, resulting in widespread home foreclosures and urban decay. African Americans have dealt with dilapidated housing, limited access to essential services, and neglect. Residents who are seeking a more stable and conducive life have moved beyond the city limits out to the suburbs and other cities. The educational system in Detroit has faced so many issues, including underfunded schools and many kids not graduating. African American families prioritizing their kids' education have opted to relocate to better schools and get greater educational opportunities. Detroit has struggled throughout the years with high crime rates, especially in certain neighborhoods. Concern over personal safety and safety of loved ones have caused people to leave Detroit, where there's lower crime. Detroit has also gone through cycles of poverty and limited access to resources. The absence of essential amenities and community programs have led residents to explore other places that have stronger community development and sense of personal belonging. Detroit must face its economic challenges and housing issues and educational disparities, public safety and crime in order to come back to be the city it once was. City number 4, Jackson, Mississippi. In recent years, Jackson, Mississippi has witnessed a notable trend of African Americans leaving the city, which is shaped by a combination of so many different factors that are affecting the quality of life. African Americans in Jackson may face limited economic opportunities and job prospects, as many companies are not moving to Jackson, Mississippi. The pursuit of better employment, higher wages, and career opportunities are causing more African Americans to leave Jackson, Mississippi. The educational system in Jackson, Mississippi, like many other urban areas, has dealt with underfunded schools and educational problems. African Americans prioritize their children's education, may want to leave and go find a greater city that has greater resources and greater educational options. And of course, Jackson, Mississippi has its share of healthcare problems for its residents. Jackson, Mississippi has lacked comprehensive healthcare facilities and services for individuals and families for many years. And many of those African Americans are leaving to find better infrastructure and resources. And of course, crime has risen so much in Jackson, Mississippi. And if African Americans want better job security and security period, they should leave Jackson, Mississippi and opt for cities that have stronger law enforcement measures and safer neighborhoods. Jackson, Mississippi must work on its infrastructure, like the water crisis that it just experienced in the last few years, and offer more amenities, more infrastructure in order to draw more African Americans back to Jackson, Mississippi. City number 5, St. Louis, Missouri. In recent years, St. Louis has experienced a trend of African Americans leaving the city in droves due to the various economic and social and political factors that affect the quality of life. St. Louis, like many cities, grapple with economic disparities, leading limited job opportunities and income inequality. African Americans must go to other cities to find higher wages and a robust job market. And the educational system in St. Louis faces so many challenges, including lack of resources and low graduation rates. And if children want better education, those families of Black people must move and relocate to better funded schools and greater educational academic successful opportunities. Also, certain neighborhoods in St. Louis have experienced urban decay with issues such as vacant properties, dilapidated buildings, and limited access to affordable housing. The desire to have more stable living conditions and accessible housing options has prompted many African Americans to go and explore other vibrant communities with better housing. And of course, St. Louis is known for its crime, and high crime rates in specific areas of St. Louis can contribute to residents' concerns about their own personal safety. So they moved out of the city to get better security. St. Louis must address its housing issues, crime concerns, and community investment in order to draw more African Americans back to the city. Well, that wraps up our journey today to the cities that African Americans are leaving in 2024. I hope you enjoyed diving into this topic today as much as I did. If you found value in what you've watched, don't forget to hit that like button, and it really helps us out. And of course, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and ringing that notification bell. That way, you'll be the first to know when we release new content. We got some exciting things on the way for you, so stay tuned and watch our next video. We love hearing from you, so drop your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. Until next time, see ya.